Welcome to the You Heard podcast with your hosts, Ben, Joe, and CP. We're here to cover everything related to Miami Hurricanes football, from hot topics to pre- and post-game analysis.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end. We'll talk about it.
No, let's talk about that right now because you completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying, like, I don't appreciate.
What are we talking about, man?
Get into it.
I feel keeping it a buck.
You heard?
Hey, yo, Cuban King.
Out,
you mad? Damn, son. You in witness protection? You in witness protection, right? Come on, man. You can't
start out, Blurries. Oh,
hey, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to put that. Hey, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Random Friday episode that we've been doing here and there. You know what I'm saying? Spring practice. Third practice was today. Obviously, the guys are still going to do the Sunday show. I'm going to be out. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy's birthday. So my guys are still going to hold it down. But, you know what I'm saying? We had to come on and kind of get the feel. How you feeling today, man? You still feeling like, it's just the third practice? You know what I'm saying?
Wait. This? This?
Hey.
What are you?
Wait a second. What you?
Wait.
What? Wait a second.
What, this?
Oh, that? What's that? What's that right there?
I mean,
what's that right there, son?
Spring is in
the air, baby.
I thought you was talking about this. I thought you was talking about the new You Heard apparel.
Yes.
Spring.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
What do you have? What's that you?
What you? This is
that's
you know what I'm saying? No poodles. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. What you? Okay. Yeah. We kind of listen, man. We carving our own lane, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the guys jumping on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? They pop in and out. They working, so CB and Polk will jump in when they can. But yeah, man.
This is the show right here, man.
That's the whole just do the whole show like that. Just Joe's chest the whole time. Mad awkward.
That's the show right there,
man. Look at, yo, shout out to my Cuban King, man. I'm gonna see it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the last croak. Yeah, we ain't coming for you.
Cuban, you already know, man. If you coming for him, you coming for all of us, baby.
Yeah, man. We got a Hulk over here, baby. We got a Hulk over here.
We have a Hulk.
Shout out to my guy, man. We're gonna have some croquetas next time I'm in town, man.
Yes, sir.
Cuban King's a trip, bro. Like, guys, that's my guy, bro. We've been going back and forth forever, man.
Jay, what up, Jay? What's good? What's good, Brian? What's going on, man?
What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Brian? You know what I'm saying? We're just in here chopping it up with y'all, man. How you feeling about the third practice? Watch the Mish interview.
What do we talk about, man? Practice? We talking about practice?
That's all we got.
Practice.
That's all we got.
That's what we talk about right now.
Son, we're going to talk about spring game, and that's just practice too. So we're going to have to figure
game practice. We talk about
shout out to AI. Shout out to AI for real.
Man. Everything, you know how I feel, man. You know, it's practice, man. Everybody has hands, man. Everybody runs great routes. You know what I mean? Everybody.
So always you downplaying the catch. You downplaying the catch.
I mean, it's a catch. That's a good catch, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's a good catch. But X, I've never been worried about. I've never been worried about X. You know what I mean? That's never been a question. Yeah, he's shown consistency throughout his career, so I'm not worried about X at all.
You know what X reminds me of? Like growing up for you know what I'm saying, for us in the hood, like we always had in the apartments we had a community pool. Like remember when you would like throw the ball and you dive into the pool trying to catch it up? That's what X is. Yeah, X is just that guy all the time.
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's go. Any news on the running backs? Fletch is out the whole spring. AJ's out the whole spring. They were coming for some injuries. But yeah, the other guys just gotta step up, man. I honestly, they're experienced. You know what I'm saying? They're like AJ's going into his third year. Fletch is going into his second. They already got their burn. I feel like I don't feel as bad because then the guys behind them get to get more reps and get developed quicker than they would have been. Because CJ might not have got, CJ might not get the snaps. You know what I'm saying? If Fletch was there and AJ.
Yeah,
I love it,
man. Yeah, CJ, Hellcat. They all get that run. Citizen. You get to see what Citizen looks like, man. Yeah, we'll get to see what he looks like.
Then he gets to heal up. He gets to build more confidence on it. Like there's like if it was a bunch of freshmen coming in and we had like a bunch of second year, you know what I'm saying? Like if the times were, if the ages were all fucked up, I'd probably be a little bit more worried. Like, yo, we have a bunch of guys with no experience. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But the guys like AJ got burned, Fletch got burned. Fletch was a starter towards the end of the year. I'll go poke, man. Just be in the chat. We good with it. Juan, birthday is on Monday, my brother, but thank you for the early and late belated birthday. I appreciate that, my guy. He was all up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? He's always in the comments. Appreciate that. Your boy turns the big 4-0 proudly, man. Proudly. You know what I mean?
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it, dude. You made it this long.
I did.
That's the
been around 4 decades, my guy.
Yeah.
4 decades. So let the people know, man, real quick before we get on to this next random topic, because you know how we do. How's the shirt feel? How's the print? How's everything look? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that right there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, spring is in the air, man. We wanted to make something to, kind of commemorate football being back for real. Mm-hmm. We were all excited for the spring. We're all excited for football, man, and the shirt feels wonderful. This is a 2X. You see how it hugs the
muscle.
It hugs the body. You know what I mean?
Stop rubbing your chest, son. Just go.
Hugs,
no, it feels good. Would you
get your builds on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't run
up on you. I wouldn't be doing this if Polk was on the line, but he's not here, so.
Yeah, me neither.
I can show the bars, you know what I mean? Tries.
You can do a little bit. You can do a little bit.
Curls for the girls, you know what I mean? But yeah, it feels good, man, and good
print.
Yeah, good print. I haven't washed it yet, but anytime I've washed, anything,
any of the stuff, it's been good. All right, so I got Cuban man goes. We need a deeper DB room. We are scary than depth wise. Yo, 100%. Like
corner,
it is
corner room, not safety room.
Not safety.
Room.
Safeties, we got too many.
Yeah. And who's out? Damari's out right now. I don't know. Nobody's been talking about Robert Stafford, so I don't know.
I haven't heard him mentioned at all.
Yeah.
I haven't heard I catch all the old people, you know what I'm saying, all the reporters, all the guys, you know what I'm saying, non-biased shit. Like they haven't mentioned his name at all. I don't know if he's out there. If y'all in the chat can let me know. I haven't heard.
To ask Flo, man. I'm gonna have to ask my guy. Flo,
yeah, Flo's coming on in about an hour and a half, so we'll catch his live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out, appreciate it, Ness. Poke, I think you go with a 2X, man. You just might have trouble getting your arms in.
Poke gonna need a 3X. Man.
Poke gonna need a 3X. You might have been most dudes coming from where we're from. Don't get that's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. Growing up, I thought, if I see 30, that'd be crazy. Yeah. I'm 40 now. You know what I'm saying? It's bananas.
Facts. So
heard in the late camp, Pruitt look good today. When Goodger said keep Pruitt. Yeah. Pruitt is that dude. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's that doesn't the corner question. I think Coach Cristobal is gonna go heavy portal. Like he's gonna go shopping. He's going to go shopping in that portal, man. So he has to. He has to.
All right. So Juan Manuel says Stafford is injured. It's not good.
So basically, we're working with 4 corners, and there's safeties playing corner. So
that's why you got Mish. Yeah.
That's just what it is. But I think that will serve them better in the fall. They're playing corner now. They get to learn some corner skills.
Yeah, cross train. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's gonna help when it comes to the fall.
Yeah, because then you can play Mish like a third safety and that striker, star, money, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever they call it, position. That might be, like that way he already got experience playing because he played it all spring, and that'd be dope. Yo, Cam Pruitt is that dude, bro. Cameron Bobby Pruitt.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen this huddle, go watch it. And you're about to go watch them ball. Like they really doing some things with their scouting and their recruiting, man. So Polk, our guy says he said he would be active in the portal on Joe Rose. Okay. Did you catch the Joe Rose interview?
I did. Yeah, I did.
What did he say? What did he get a chance to say?
He talked about that. He talked about the portal. He talked about, of course, JoJo, the Chaminade young man. The O line, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
About the O-line.
Can't not talk about it.
Yeah.
The thing I'm least worried about.
Yeah, it looks like Samson is coming along. I think, Maribor was on there too. And he talked about how Jalen Rivers is going to play tackle until somebody shows that they're better.
Yep.
They talked about having the best 5 out there, which I think is the best thing to do. So that could look like Jalen Rivers, Samson at left guard, Carpenter at center, Inez at right guard, and Francis at right tackle.
So it wouldn't be who at left guard. Not trying to get no trouble. Nice says, I'm saying I'm from Opalaka. I made 4 deployments and the infantry still made it to 47. Ew, shout out to you, man. Thank you for your service. I'm saying I'm mostly raised in Hialeah. I served in Hawaii. I'm saying no deployments though. So I'm saying I was just kicking it.
Yeah.
You gonna sit here and try to front.
The 47 crew, Nassau. That's what's up. We out here.
Finally admit it. We got you. We got you. Yes. 19 months in, we figured out the actual
77, baby.
Oh man, bro. That's crazy. So you're the oldest one of the show. All right.
77. Yeah. All
right. Poke drops a good one here. Let's jump back to corner real quick. Markeith should be that wouldn't be a bad position for him, would it? He's a taller safety. But he brings depth because
I don't know how he runs. I don't know
how his hips are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
I just know he want to take heads off. That's all I know.
It'd be good time to find out is now though, right? Like now you can play him in that position.
They had Jadeus with the oven mitts on, man. Today.
No, they
had him
too
with
many
the
holdings.
Yeah, he's been holding, man. So that's good.
He been doing.
To see it.
He been Devontaeing out there. That ain't never good.
Yeah.
They got Lou in the first 5 day bucket. They wilding. I think they do that just out of kindness of their heart, bro. Like they can't be real life. Like, hey, look, I apologize. Listen, I met his pops, terrifying human being. Only person I've seen in my life that's bigger than Poke. Right? Seen him. You know what I'm saying? He's terrifying, bro, but he cannot be a starter if you're trying to be serious about ball. Our guy CB's jumping in. CB, what up?
Yo, what's happening?
Chilling, man. Talking about your favorite offensive lineman, Luke Cristobal.
Oh, when I heard y'all say he might not be a starter, I thought I was gonna have to come back on here and defend Markeith again.
Poke dropped it in the chat.
No, we ain't talking about Markeith, man.
Poke dropped it in the chat that he thinks he should be he should be getting some burn at corner. What you think?
Markeith?
Yeah, since
he got more of a corner body style, if we're gonna be honest, because he got that receiver build. Yeah. But that's actually not a bad shout. Is maybe try him down at corner.
Yeah, we don't know what his speed or his hips look like, man. We don't know.
Yeah, what you know? Have you seen? You seen anything?
Not. We haven't gotten to see a lot of Markeith, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Oh.
What up, everybody? We're just leading here for you, bro. We know.
Big dog.
You're going at 5. Big dog flow in the building. Shout out to my guy, man. The OG, triple.
Flow famous as hell.
He's going live at 5. We'll be off by then, fam.
We gotta bring Stafford banged up. Yeah, that's what I figured. Have you seen him at all, Flo? Like, has he been out there at all, or
walking around?
I don't know if he. Because his dad hit me. His dad hit me the other day about it. And asked if I was out at practice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's been out there. Not like on the field much.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's still banged up a bit.
Get Flo some shirts, some geared up.
Oh no, we got him. He's got to send the address, man. That dude don't. Don't be sending the address.
We'll just bring it down.
Flo got merch though. Flo, send us some merch too, Flo.
We'll barter, son. We'll barter.
Flo branding is almost better than Batman, bro. If something happened from that network, best believe that Flo name and or logo or aesthetic will be on it. They got some of the best branding out there.
Yes,
that's what they're doing over there. The thing over there. Yeah, so they got to play Marquise at the corner, bro. I think they should just put him out there. Like, if you can put Jaden Harris, you know what I'm saying, just depth wise, you need another piece there. Just play
but like Joe said, if he not as fluid or if he kind of stiff, being on that island ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't for everybody.
Just for spring, I mean, you can't run with four corners, and you just can't run with four. They're gonna die, son. They're gonna die. you got 17 receivers in four corners. Man.
Yeah, they dying right now.
Hey, shout out to the admin, bro, who was like, "All right, let's get some highlights of DBs out because we've been cooking these 2 days in a row. Let me get some DB highlights out there."
The 3 highlights they had, it was like that's.
But you know them, boy.
We see what you did there. Hey, you got to give.
I wonder if that corner from Iowa that was in the portal, he's still in the portal, right? He was like number 3.
He went late, so I think so.
I think this window, Cristobal gonna go shopping, son. I think we're gonna have a minimum of 2 corners, man.
At least 2.
I think he has to.
Yeah, you got to. Like, I'm not as worried at receiver. Like, y'all worried at receiver. I'm not that worried at receiver.
I've been trying to preach that there is no need to be worried at receiver. I've given the numbers on why I don't think we need a big 6'5" receiver. Cam Ward has been successful without one his entire career. The body styles and play styles of the receivers that we currently have fit the same styles that he played with last year, almost to a T. His biggest receiver last year was Josh Kelly, who's listed at 6'2", I believe. And I think they're being very generous listing him at 6'2". Sorry, y'all, they hammering in the background.
No, you good. All right. So Damari will be back after the spring break.
Right.
Let's see what Juan says. What will Cam impact that Miami be with Cam Ward plus O-line plus wide receiver? Might be unbelievable, but it's only the 3rd practice, so we try not to get carried away. We gotta wait and see. We don't get carried away over here, man, on this podcast. What you feeling, Joe? You feel like you're about to say something? You got that old man look.
No, we gotta wait. We gotta wait and see, man. No peak. No injuries, you know what I mean? Hopefully no injuries, no issues, and we'll find out.
Willie Humphrey can't transition to corner. Yeah, I mean that running back room.
I've heard he's a good corner, actually.
That running back room is full. CB, I muted you because of the hammer, so just
throw JoJo out there.
No. Let's not.
JoJo don't want to play corner.
Nah, JoJo, I think I'm not gonna talk crazy yet, but
what he wants to do versus what he gonna do ain't the
same. That's facts.
That's facts. You in the system now, buddy.
Yeah. You're in the system now. You in it. What you thought you was gonna do? We don't need to transfer wide receiver.
I wonder is there any JUCO guys too, like how Sione Laule and Demetrius Freeney. I wonder if they can maybe get one late in the spring too. You know what I'm saying? Because some of those guys don't try to come in till fall.
Yeah, they don't come until fall anyway.
I'm sure there'll be plenty available. Son. Plenty.
People gonna drop, man. People gonna drop.
Yeah.
What is it? It is like 17. It's like 12 receivers to 4 corners, right? Like legit. Because Michael Redding is still there. Like, yo, remember me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's there too. And that's after Shimmy. That's after JoJo. That's after. Ooh, this isn't good. Comment was made that Citizen is still gimpy. I mean, I think he's just got to build confidence in that knee, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably nursing, probably just working muscles that he hadn't worked before. Running, you know what I'm saying? Running.
Yeah, that's probably just some soreness. Like you can rehab, but until you really, really practicing, you really running with everybody else trying to keep up, making hard cuts. You running on air doing drills. You think you're running your 100 until the running back ahead of you kill the drill and you find another speed you ain't know you had.
Yeah.
So he's just probably pushed himself a little bit too far in those first 2 days. It's probably just soreness. I mean, not even football related, but if you ever had any kind of injury, sometimes you push it a little too far in the first couple days, and you get that soreness where it's like you ain't worked out in a while, and it more so hurts rather than being sore. But I think give him some time, and I think he'll be okay.
Come on, Juan. It's only the third practice.
Hey, man, let him drink, man. You know what I mean?
You could.
But
you ain't gotta be drunk off it though. Like let's be calm. We've seen
drunk off Andy Borgalis.
Yeah, that's proven. Man. That's proven. That's
I'm drunk off Andy Borgalis, fam.
That's best kicker in the country. We seen t-shirts and shorts, man.
Got me in here drunk off Lou.
Well, hey, brother, don't get kicked out. Don't get kicked out the room.
That's the wrong drunk right there.
I muted myself after that.
That's the essential vodka you talking right there. Also,
I got a question for y'all though.
Ooh, that's a good one. Bobby
I got a question for y'all and for the chat.
What up?
Y'all think the competition at tight end about to be a little bit more fierce than we thought coming in?
With a healthy Elijah and
healthy Elijah, a more experienced Riley, and all accounts is that Lofton has just been killing it. So we just in t-shirts and shorts, but he's looking the part. So you think we're gonna have a bigger competition for tight end one than we thought?
In my personal opinion, I think if Elijah Arroyo is healthy, like they say, and he stays healthy, he's tight end one. I really don't think there's gonna be. I mean, they're gonna compete because that's what the culture is. But I think Elijah, it's his job to lose.
100%.
If all things are equal, in my opinion.
I just want to say no, sir. No.
Please grow a stash. Please grow a
stash. Just let it go all the way down and just like braid it on the way up. Fuck it. Just Fu Manchu that bitch. It's Elijah Arroyo's job to lose. I think Lofton's gonna have some say, but Riley Williams isn't a slouch either. It's just sometimes it's that new car smell. You know what I mean? Like we all get caught up in like, oh shit, I didn't see somebody who looks like that. It's just the athletes that Cristobal keeps recruiting are gonna keep getting better and better and bigger and bigger. So it's like everybody got enamored today with the recruit, you know what I'm saying? The 6'5", 295 monster out of Georgia. Everybody's like, I never seen nobody look like that. That's because you haven't seen them on campus. They've been around. Georgia has those guys 4 deep right now on their roster.
Yeah, he's a Georgia commit, isn't he?
Which one?
Griffin?
Not yet.
Griffin. Is his name Elijah Griffin?
I don't think so. If I'm not mistaken, he's not committed yet.
I don't think he's committed anywhere.
Well, I think
the 5-star kid, but I think he's from their neck of the woods, and they're hot on him.
Georgia's to lose, I think.
Yes, it's one of those.
Yeah. It's crazy. That dude is everybody's like, I've never seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talk with our people that were there. It's like, yo, I ain't seen somebody so big. Like, because we haven't recruited that level before. Like, guys that big have been around for a long time. We were getting other guys. Lofton was my number 1 in 2024 class. Zaquan Patterson, he said that Lofton was the best he played against. That's facts.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. He got busy when they played. Lofton got busy when they played.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Bobby Dub can't play safety. He a crash dummy. He see ball, kill ball, yo. That dude's gonna have some words to say at linebacker though.
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
Can't wait to see it. The worst thing coming out of week 1 is the number of people out with injuries. Yeah, it was like 16 players, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we get like 7, 8 back after. Again, like, if these were freshmen, if these were guys, I think Cole McConaughey's coming back after the spring break. You know what I'm saying? The freshmen. Like, those are the guys that I'm worried about. Like, they need this spring. The second-year guys, third-year guys, maybe not as much, but, you know what I mean? You want to make sure they're still staying in good shape and doing all the right things in rehab and shit like that. But
yeah, the roster's gonna look so much different after the spring. Like, it's
definitely
ridiculous. going into the fall. You know, we can make all these predictions and everything, but when we see the roster going into the fall, that's the roster.
That's the roster. That's when we'll do the shows we did the last 6 weeks all over again, because those names might be totally different.
Yeah, you may never know who's gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be one surprise.
I told you my surprise.
Yeah, I heard there's gonna be a couple of surprises, but
I told you my surprise.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm not dropping that.
That's not a good surprise, I guess. That's not happening, Chad.
Hey,
that's why it's a surprise, ain't it? That's
what it's not supposed to be expected, man.
Hey, speaking of a surprise, I've been hearing that Nikar looks a lot bigger than people thought.
Yeah.
Size wise, just like mass wise, like he's a bigger receiver than he projects or looks like on film. Apparently,
he's a big. I sent y'all the workout video he did with that dude with that wide receiver. He looked pretty solid. He looked pretty big. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that ended up getting the shimmy picture out there. You know what I'm saying, when he's catching the balls one-handed.
And the thing with the young guys, right, with the freshmen, it's a different type of grind. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't high school workouts, man. Not saying high school workouts are BS, but this is college. Like on day 5, day 11, day 20. How you feeling? Like, can you get out of bed after day 10? You know what I mean? Your body is like, you a 17, 18-year-old kid, man. Like,
what happens to JoJo after Mish Powell hits him?
After he starts taking hits.
Yeah, after the pads come on.
You know what I mean? After that, it's going to be real different.
He's going to run him over.
Dawson needs to get
that's a great point, though. We don't know what any of the freshmen are going to react like after they take a good lick.
Yeah,
what's the couple after they get leaned on? You know, it's a different when you start to get leaned on. You know what I mean? It's different, man.
They start getting more physical, start chirping back. Joe,
you know what that's like when you getting pressed too hard and you start trying to get creative with your releases. You fucking up the timing now on the route because you trying to get open and he been working you. That's a different type of frustration, bro. It really is. When a corner just got your number and you can't do shit with him off the line.
When you're a smaller receiver, like I was considered back then a big receiver. I'm only 6'2", but I was considered a big receiver.
I was not.
Back then, corners weren't big. They didn't have 6'2" corners back then.
5'6", 5'7".
Corners was like Darryl Green and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little fast corners. So I can get physical with them little dudes. But now it's a difference. You know, it's a big difference.
Now you're getting 6'3", 6'4" corners.
Yeah, facts. Strong, big.
Y'all think we lose a quarterback after the spring?
I think it's a possibility.
Maybe. Maybe. It depends.
50-50.
It depends on how all that shakes out, man. I mean, I don't know Puff, so I don't know if he loses the spot, if he gonna want to, like, if he loses P2 to JB, if he's gonna want to stay. You know what I'm saying? I can say I hope so, but I don't think we really know Reese enough to even try to project. I do know that quarterbacks don't really like not being the guy. I ain't met a quarterback in my life worth his salt that wanted to be a backup.
Facts.
Well, the thing is this year, which is different, they all know they're the backup.
Yeah, but it's different though when we break the huddle in spring and we say, well, you ain't even second.
I mean, but you a backup, period. Like, to me, there's no difference between 2 and 3 to me.
Yeah, there is. There's a first man up, and then there's two dudes got to get hurt for you to play.
You still a bench guy. To me,
that's true.
That's
true.
Me, you still right.
That's in the same spot.
That's just me.
You ain't have to label it, but that's true.
That's what it is. Exactly what it is.
Joe ain't never. You can tell Joe ain't never not started in his whole life.
Man, son, if I had to, I would cry. I don't know what to do.
I've never. Hey, I was talking about that with somebody, and I don't mean this in a rude way, but I've never had to do that before in my life.
Son,
so
I redshirted freshman year in college. I almost died. I didn't know what. I was like, what the fuck is this?
You want to hear something crazy?
Oh
When Grandview was recruiting me and he had the idea to redshirt me, my dad told him that's probably not a good idea. You're gonna lose him mentally if you don't. Because I didn't care about school. I only cared about school as it pertained to ball.
Football, right?
So if you was just gonna have me in Des Moines, Iowa, going to school, somebody was gonna get pregnant, and I was gonna drop out of school.
It wasn't no 4-game playing. I don't think. Like I couldn't.
No,
there wasn't.
Nah, back then you had to redshirt the full year.
Yeah, son, that was terrible. That was the worst shit ever.
Right,
hey, somebody asked to gray shirt me. You ever had that happen, Joe?
No, I've heard of it, but I know Alabama used to do that all the time to everybody.
Yeah, this D3 school Trinity asked to gray shirt me because they thought I was too small.
Starting in third.
Wow, a D3 school tell you too small. You gotta.
No, it definitely, man. Juan is definitely not a ploy, but that's not happening. So I'm not worried about that.
It's a mind game. It's a mind game. It was like, y'all better fight for, or else we'll start Lou, or else y'all better Tommy, Pancake, McCoy. Y'all better fight for this spot, or else we'll start Lou. So that it's just. I think it's just,
though. If you think about that, I feel like those three are not true guards. Like they're all true tackles. So I think with Lou being the only true guard, you have to kind of work those guys into the guard position first, before they take over.
He does it. He's the experienced guard, but also no. You know what I mean? But also no. Like just come
on, man.
No.
We don't even need to discuss. We know that's not.
You go McCoy. Whoever is QB3 or QB4 will leave. These guys are not freshmen like Judd, but not seniors, want years to prove themselves. If it's QB3, QB4, you're talking maybe Emory in that then. Right?
I think Emory red shirts. But I really can see, like, I know how JB loves Miami, son. But I really can see him bouncing if he's QB3. I really thought that
though. But we thought that before though. Like he doesn't have to leave now, right? Like he could take the year, and if he doesn't he will still have, you know what I mean? He could bounce next year and have another year of it. But like right now he doesn't really have tape. So where really would he land?
I think there are plenty of people.
I'm sure there's plenty of tape, but I'm saying like, if he's 3 behind Poff, but if he beats Poff, like all right. Hypothetical with y'all, man. Like because you brought Poff in because you weren't sure if you were going to get Ward, right? Us not knowing the intricacies of the negotiations and all that shit. So you bring in Poff as a safety precaution, right? Because experience and all that shit in the room, and a depth piece. He's your possible starter battling with JB because you didn't know Emory was going to be ready already, right? So you bring him in. Is he really going to be the plan going forward after Cam? Or was he just like, holy shit, we got to get him now? You know what I'm saying? Like, because we need a quarterback, so the fan base, or we got to get another piece. You get what I'm saying? Like, was it really part of the plan? Or was he just we need a guy because we need a guy?
I think he was a legitimate option. You know what I mean? Because, first of all, we know what he did at that level. He was All-American at that level, right? Wasn't he? I think he was like his conference's player of the year or some shit. Like
Yep.
He was that guy at that level. So I think that it was definitely a legitimate and you needed another arm anyway. You needed another arm anyway, regardless. If you got Cam or not, you needed another arm. So I think it was a legitimate take. You know what I mean? I don't think it was a ploy or anything crazy like that. I think it was definitely a legitimate take.
He also doesn't look as small as you think he would. Like when you watch him with the other guys, he's the shorter guy. But I thought he'd be like a son. You know what I mean? Like I thought there'd be like a clear difference. Yeah. He's not that much smaller than Cam or JB's the biggest.
We need to ask Flo. I need to see somebody. I asked Flo about that what he looks like in comparison, because obviously, right, he's the smallest. But is he a shrimp or
I watched like some of the shout out to Inside the U. I always give credit. I don't just take people shit. Shout out to Inside the U. They they you know what I'm saying, they dropped their clips where they compiled their 2 practices. I saw him next to, obviously you don't know the distance, like how close he is to him or not, but he didn't look that much smaller. Like if Cam Ward is like 6'2", 6'3", depending on what they say, like Puff isn't that much smaller than him. On like as far as like just seeing it that way, like in
that's
person,
hard.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's hard to tell.
Yeah, but like I guess like like Flo let us know. I'll ask him when he's live. You know what I'm saying, here in about an hour and 15 minutes. Like, yo, how does he look in person? Like, he didn't look that much small. Judd looks like a monster. Judd looks like a fucking. Judd looks like, Judd looks like he's like, yo, I'm just here to make sure everybody can reach everything on the high shelves. Like, Judd looks crazy, son.
Yeah.
Here we go. Flo still in the building. My guess is Reese is 6 foot. But does he look, Flo? Let me know, man. Does he look much smaller than the rest of the guys, or like is he passable? It's like, all right, I can see this guy doing some things.
Yeah, I think he's put together. He works out. He's put together. You know what I mean? And 6 foot. Cam is what, 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah. Flo reporting from the public sub shop. Hey man, chicken tender subs all day, son. Don't be disrespectful with that spicy gold, easy money. Also, on the Lou Crystal Ball front, Mario loves old guys, and I believe Lou is a 5th-year guy. Yeah, you take the experience. That's why you kind of give the nod to a Poff over a JB. He's the second most experienced guy on the team. So
I hope, and that's one of my concerns. So we're gonna talk about our concerns and shit, but I hope he kind of eases up on that.
Yeah,
for more
I hate that
players.
shit.
You know what I mean? Because obviously he started Francis. Obviously, there's freshmen
Bain.
who have started, Bain, Fletch.
Yep.
There's people, and if you're gonna start freshmen on the lines of scrimmage, then you're not opposed to starting because that's where it's harder for freshmen to get it. So hopefully he lets up on that a little bit more.
So Francis was in that aspect, right? Francis was the undeniable one because he was started from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Bain became undeniable, right, with his performances, but there was also a bunch of injuries to that D-line. So he became, you know what I'm saying? So it was like he probably would have ended up winning that spot over one of those 2 guys in front of him, but he wouldn't have gotten as much burn at the beginning of the season because Najee, you know what I'm saying, and Akeem were out 2nd or 3rd game, you know what I'm saying, after the A&M game. It was over. Like, they got hurt in that game. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. If he's a 6-year guy, he sucks. Yes, son. Like, he's just –
but it is right now it's spring teaching. It's time for people to learn. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, it's spring. That's right, folks. It's spring, so people got to learn. Lou probably knows the hell out of the offense, man. He knows what he's doing. He's teaching guys. He knows what his uncle wants ask of him. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what the expectations are. I'm sure his pops being a tough ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm not shitting on Lou. Like, Lou might be a tough one, but I'm just saying talent level, guys. This talent level. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Yeah, we got to calm down. Fall, I'll be more worried if it's still the guy. Fall comes in and he's still starting at that guard. It's like, okay, he's really putting him there. Just, like, this is the ultimate. But it could be also that thing that they did last fall where it was like, yo, Jadaeus is the greatest corner of all time, and then doesn't start till everybody in front of him gets injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be one of those things. Let's if we're watching, if we're in Gainesville or if we're watching Gainesville.
Yep.
And then, starting offense, starting O-line from left to right.
Yeah.
Well, Hurst Lewis, he is small, to be honest. So, Flo, let me ask you. You saying he's small? If he was a bigger individual, everything else is up to par. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like his strength, his movements. Can he pull? Is he athletic enough? Because if that's the case,
I thought it was Rodriguez that played center in the bowl game.
In the bowl game, right?
Yeah, Rodriguez played center. Lou played left guard because McCoy was supposed to be playing there, but he didn't get as many snaps. Like, rotated in and out.
Yeah. So if Lou trots out against Florida, man, okay. But if he trots out against Florida, then what?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Yeah,
like just drop an emoji. How you feel about that? Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got because I don't think we can show curse words on the. Ooh, I'm not putting you. I'm not putting that out there. I'm not. If y'all see it in the chat, you see it. Usually, I'm not putting. I'm not putting that up. Yeah, Rodriguez was at center, Lou at guard. There's a name there that might. Said now he can't be a starter now. Okay, so he's like a dependable backup. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with like hey, he's a good leader like a Cam McCormick in the room. Okay. Like hey, rah. I know this team type shit. Let's keep the spirit up. I'm cool with that.
Is that how his arms is going? Is he gonna?
Yeah, just like this rah. And he's gonna say that too. He's gonna say that rah guys, rah. Just. Hey,
relax, man.
Hey, Pancake, you made a hell of a block. Just gave him motherfuckers high fives. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the field. I'm good with that. Good with that. Pancake, I'm good with Pancake at that left guard though. What other spot you worried about? Guys are going on spring break. Flo's getting ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? Go live with his Flow Motion. Flow's Drive at 5, as I've dubbed it. You know what I mean?
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about spring breaks, huh? Every year, I promise, every year when they go on spring break, I'll be like, yo, please don't do no stupid shit.
Don't do nothing stupid. And now they got money.
Please don't do anything stupid, man.
And now they got public money.
Yeah. That's the case, man. I hope that's the case. Yeah. Let me ask Flo one more thing before I know you're about to go. How you feeling about Cam Ward? Like you had some reservations about him, as far as his personality, how he'll mesh with the team. Are you seeing anything different? Do you feel different with the reports that he took the whole O-line out to eat and all that? You feeling a little bit different about it or no?
Yeah, he did take out the whole team out for
whole O-line, even the
backups to the backups.
O-line, man.
Yeah, 18 people. Somebody in the comments said $700. Fam, it was a lot.
He went to Fugo de Chao.
Yeah, it's not $700, fam. That's not.
Think it's more? You think it's more than that?
I've been. That's a Brazilian steakhouse where it's all you can eat. That was not $700. 18 of them.
Especially with the linemen.
18 of them. I mean, it didn't hurt his pockets because he's doing his thing, but yeah. Cam looks good to me, man. Miami PS public service announcement. Stay out of Miami for spring break. Yeah, don't go down to the city, man. They're gonna arrest They're gonna arrest the hell out of you. Go anywhere else. They could travel though, man. You know what I'm saying? Go experience something different. Get the fuck out of Miami. You've been in Miami most of your life anyway.
Go to fucking stay in the facility. Stay in Sofa.
Just
sleep in Sofa. Have some Madden tournaments, 2K tournaments, man, and chill out, man. I just that worries me, man.
I'm thinking more like I'll put more like I'd add a zero there, Rocky.
A G? I say like $7. It wasn't no $7,000.
Hey, listen, man. You don't know what that was.
I said G to 11 to 1,200.
Hey, somebody in the chat, because I don't like tapping when I'm live. Somebody in the chat, look up price per person at Fogo de Chao.
We don't need to be in these guys.
We
don't need to be in there.
We don't know what their bill was, but there's like you pay a certain amount. Like everybody pays a certain amount because you don't pay per steak or per person that comes up to you. You know what I'm saying? You pay. It's like
you can eat buffet type joint.
Yeah, Texas State Brazil joint. Yeah, it was not 700. It was not 700. That's a lot. 18. Like the numbers wouldn't add up. There's 18 of them. They got drink. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. Yeah, Cam is headed to Texas for a camp. He does, at his high school.
Yeah, do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do that.
I mean, because the
will do his thing with the 7-on-7.
Yeah, the thought is really to kind of get away from football. You know what I mean? That's really the thought. Because when you come back, it's all football.
It's all football.
You know what I mean? And I think you get another week off, like in June, like for July or June or July 4th week. Or something
that's summer break. Yeah.
But that's it. You know what I mean? So you definitely kind of need to get away, man. Go home to mom's, get some home cooking. Yeah.
Nah, there you go. It's got to be like 75 per person. So 18
right.
times 70.
All right. If it was 18 people, first of all. Because I don't know that we have 18 O linemen.
We did. Yes, they do.
You do?
We did the count. Yeah, we did the count. Remember? And then we
so
also
he paid for the guys that are leaving. That's just
yeah. That's how nice he is. Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Last meal. Okay.
Holy shit! Wait a second, Rocky. There's a debate in the chat, guys. We got a back and forth here. 130 to 160 a person. Damn, it went up. Yeah, I mean everything's gone up. You stupid, dude. You stupid, bro. I'm excited to imagine the remain Mesidor, CJ Clark, also on the field with the Mad General Guidry pulling this drink. Yeah.
I can't wait. I was happy to see Coach Guidry talk today, man. Did you watch the press conference?
I did. I watched it right before
That's my guy, man. He brings I love the way
his energy, bro.
Yeah, man.
I just if that's like, look, obviously we'd love to have Mario on the show and chop it up with him. But Coach Guidry, man, just his energy, man, is just. I just want to talk to him about just anything. Just his energy is just like, hey, Coach, tell me about gumbo. Why is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, just anything, bro. Like, just his energy is crazy. That's what Google says 130 to 160 a person. That's pretty crazy. So that's roughly about. That's about two.
Yeah, I'd have took them boys to Golden Corral. So
yeah, man, what we doing? Man? What we doing?
Paying $18 a person. So
at least they ain't taking on the prime 112. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Guidry's that dude, man.
For real, he brings it out of him, man. And he's a fantastic teacher. He's patient. He's a fantastic teacher. And then
he's energetic.
He get. You know, he get hot. He get buck with it. He get wild with it, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. All right, let's drop this up before we get up out of here. The mandatory Caneswear ad.
Welcome to Caneswear.
New store, new items, same great experience. Family owned and operated since 2010, Caneswear has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at caneswear.com. Caneswear, the spot Miami fans shop.
Oh, this?
Yeah, that right.
Oh, this?
Oh, yeah, we have our own merch, by the way. Feel free, youheardpodcast.com. Get your All Pits, No Poodles t-shirt. Spring is in the air right there. Available right now, t-shirts and hoodies. And we're going to have some more coming out, but we don't talk about that just yet. We don't talk about that just yet. We got something for y'all, man. We got something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the dudes in the chat, y'all got wives, y'all got kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We're gonna do a couple giveaways at the Caneswear Spring.
Yeah.
What's the official name of it, Ben?
Into the Canesverse.
Into the Canesverse. We're gonna do a couple giveaways there, man. So make sure you get to Caneswear, man. They haven't announced the time of the spring game yet.
Which is why we haven't announced the time of our Caneswear ad. Yeah,
hopefully it's in the evening or even in the afternoon. You know what I mean? We can swing a little morning time, but hopefully it's in the evening, man.
Yeah, man, we're trying to do something. All your favorite creators will be out there. There's still a lot of TBD stuff. Yeah, man. Is that a rainbow shirt on your bra? Yeah. How do I have a bra, fam? This is a portal.
Rainbows on your shirt, bra.
Oh, bra.
Nah, that's the portal.
That's the portal, fam.
Portal. Yeah,
that's the portal, man. Let's do the screen share for this joint. Let's have y'all know what's popping with the website. You know what I mean? Hey, they gotta drop the time soon, bro. For this joint. They gotta drop the time soon, and we need to know. You think they might change it? Because I don't know if the backlash been crazy about doing it on campus. You know why they doing it.
That guy does not care about anything.
No
backlashes. He does not care.
Not at all.
Whatever deal is.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we got right here. We got them in 4 different colors. You know what I mean? That is a pit bull throwing a poodle into the portal. that's exactly what that is.
I was saying there might be some animal activists.
Yeah, listen, there was no poodles harmed in the making of this shirt.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We got it in 4 different colors. You know what I'm saying? We got it in hoodies. And let me show y'all the springers in the air joint. Make sure y'all see it right there. That's just so tough. It's so tough. And we got that in 4 different colors too. You see the one Joe rocking, and we got it in a cream and a white there, boy. Listen, man, we're trying to do something for y'all, man. We're trying to do something different, make our own content, make our own merch. Yeah. We hope y'all check it out, man. Yeah. This is dope. J-Dub did the whole math. All right, so that's not that bad then. Shout out to J-Dub. Y'all see it in the chat. I'm not dropping nobody's.
That's not terrible.
I'm not tapping nobody's pockets. South Coast came in. What up, man? Hey, I know you out there cutting grass, man. We dropping an extra episode. Joe and CB will be back on Monday on Sunday, and For the Culture will be back regularly scheduled program on Monday. I will be out till next Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating my birthday. Appreciate y'all so much, man. YouHeardPodcast.com for everything you heard, everything you need, bro. We out here. All right, guys, we're out of here, man. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your weekends, man. Be safe.
Be safe. Be blessed.